Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. As you can see, Anno 1404. And I guess there's no way I can hide anymore from this. The Imperator scenario, as promised, will start now. I did not scout a map beforehand or did anything like that, nope. As with a Guildmaster scenario, I will take everything from the beginning as if the game gives it to me. Though I am very afraid that when I'm seeing the numbers here, for example, that we need to get 10,000 noblemen, that the scenario will force us in the late game to put the game on minimum details, and hopefully then it will still continue with the memory bug, well, without the memory bug killing off the game. So I hope that we will be able to actually finish this scenario. So yeah, let's see how far we will get. I know in this scenario it's all about the speed. So let's just hope we can fast enough build a city. I know that VAI will be cheating as hell, so I don't think we will be the fastest ones, but let's see how it all develops, right? Whew. I'm actually a bit nervous. I never played the Imperator scenario before. I only played against one hard AI beforehand, and it was really hard. So now having to play with 3 of them on a difficult map and then having these steep goals, that will be really interesting. I am predicting that I will fail. But even if I fail, I will do so in a glorious way. So now I'm running out of stuff that I could say while the loading bar is loading. Come on now. Yeah, set of a neutral power, stuff like that. Come on, do it quicker. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And hopefully you give me a nice map. And hopefully I will find a big island. If VAI will only settle on small islands, then we have basically already won. Because it can't handle that. But if the game screws us over like the Guildmaster scenario, then things will be a bit more difficult. Okay, so we will start with only 10,000 gold. So I need to be careful with the city expansion. So, and here's our ship, and let's see, usually the biggest islands are very close.
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll even sail it into Oriental waters. What fellow wouldn't
Not what
like
I
to
had
call
hoped,
himself an
but
imperator?
it will do the trick. Okay, so where will we build the city? I guess we will build 2 single districts. Okay, first we will build up our wood production. So we will just go for the usual wood swastika. And come on, because we will need all that wood in order to build enough peasant houses. Because we will need that money. So, now we have here our basic wood production, that is great. Time to build 1 or 2 fisherman huts. And while we are doing that, we will already send out our ship on a scouting mission. Oh, and we will take a couple of tools and wood with us, so that if we find a nice island, we can already colonize it. I mean, we will need at least 1 Oriental island so that we will be able to get to patricians, and with patricians we will be able to get to military. So, time to start with the actual city.
You have stumbled across another player.
Already, and we found Lucius.
Your face is in the shadows, and yet I know
Okay, he will not be able to expand much. More than 3 districts should not be possible for him. So we already got it better than him. Then we're warrior.
Land ahoy!
Or the crusader, or however we want to name him.
You have discovered a new island.
Okay, here we get coffee and silk. But that is not the most interesting island for us. And we will spend a lot of our honor on the attainment for making better compliments. That way we will hopefully be able to avoid war for the majority of the game.
An island was sighted.
Oh, what's that? That one is perfect.
Your building opportunity.
Here's that you take good care of your population.
So, and we will build
Ah,
one
ventured
market
into
building
southern
inland.
regions. Have you encountered the Sultan's grand
So later we can also get the fertility for silk, and that will allow us to produce carpets there, which we can use as a trading good in order to make more money. Okay, time to further scout, time to find the other neutral traders.
The golden roofs of the Orient are glittering on the horizon.
May our future encounters be as peaceful as this one.
Okay, that's good. Now we can use the honor that we already got through from the growing settlement, and use it for the first gift, so that we can get the ship from Asa here with all the goods that we need. So at Lucius, yeah, it won't take long until he will reach the next population class. He's already producing cider. And Lucius also has 8 lumberjack huts, but we all know that he's producing wood a bit faster than he should. So, and here we will activate trade for tools, not too much, because we will need the money. Ah, there comes Northbrook already. And he sold us 10 tons of tools. I wonder where the other players are. Like Giovanni and the Baroness.
Feel free to.
So, here we will get the first gift.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
And we will bring it down to either here. Our balance is now in the positive areas. That is good.
Al-Zahir is sure to be delighted with this token of your respect and admiration.
So, time to build the roads for the entire district. So that will work out, and later we will, we will take the wood production to another area of the island. That way we will be able to put there a second district.
Land ahoy!
Since we are actually able to build more dens than the AI, that should give us a small advantage. So what is this island? It's also quite a good one, though we definitely got the best island of the Orientals.
We are no longer strangers. I hold out my hand to you in the name of friendship.
Marvelous.
Yay! We are friends with the Orient.
First phase is complete.
The Honorable Sultan presents you with...
So, and we shall use that ship in order to build here city. Oh, there's the flagship of a Baroness. Baronessa Constanza Senchi. Still, we need to find her main island. So the peasants are doing well so far, as does our gold balance. So we will build the Oriental island down here. The Oriental settlement.
Come on. Make yourself familiar with the construction of our buildings.
That is what I plan to do,
You have
Isaac.
discovered a building on an island.
No need to remind me.
Land ahoy!
So, that should already give us a stable dates production. We will also produce some wood on our own.
You have discovered a building on an island.
So now the question is, where are we going to build the first bazaar? We'll build it down
You
here and
have
then
sighted
expand to the
new
right.
land.
So yeah, the island will definitely favor us in building a really huge oriental city. That will of course anger the Cardinal Lucius, but will also give us a shit ton of money.
A competitor's population has advanced to the next civilization level.
Of course Lucius already has citizens. Who is surprised? I am not. And again, in this game, it's all about speed. But we also need to be careful that we are not spending too much money. Okay, in the meantime, we got here enough wood to further increase the size of our settlement. And we still haven't found the other
Land
AIs.
ahoy!
Oh, that is a good beer island. We will take that. It even has a river, it has brine, so it will actually be perfect to supply our patricians later. And since we can also produce books on our Oriental island, that means that we will be able to get to nobleman of just these 3 islands.
A player has opened up new land.
Here now Lucius is expanding.
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
Very good.
The speed at which your town is growing is quite astounding.
So, and here we now need a few tools again. Also some wood. That way we are able to settle on that one island.
Another player has built an oriental
And secure it for
settlement.
later. Yeah, there he is, Lucius. Also this settlement won't be very big, so I'm not really concerned about Lucius' performance here.
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people. It's time I told the Sultan about your settlement.
I cannot get attainments yet because I don't have citizens. Okay, I see. Well, then I guess we will get to settlements, to citizens quite quick.
They're not pitiful. Upstart.
Of course, Lucius is not very happy. But he will be happy once we build a church. likes churches. Okay, so how will we build here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we can now start with cider production and get to citizens. So let's see, do we have enough fish? Yes, though the amount we have is decreasing. Oh, that was also quite a good beer island.
New land.
Oh, that was also one of the possible starting islands. Very good that we did not get it. Just imagine building on that small piece of land. I was about to say that small piece of shit.
Settling in your town was a good decision.
But yeah, it's basically the same. Okay, so here we get more fisherman huts. Because the amount of fish that we had was decreasing very fast. Sighted. Oh, there was also quite a good starting island.
Land ahoy!
But there's also no player on it. Now I really have to question whether the other players have already founded their settlements. If not, that would be glorious. Because it means that I would just have to sink their flagships and deal with Lucius alone. That would be a great deal of luck, if I'm honest. Well, I don't think that this is actually what's happening here.
Stumbled across another player.
Yeah.
An island has been sighted.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. You can always count on me where trade is concerned.
Can I count on you?
Holy shit, that is a good that is a good island. Yeah, it was quite close to Northberg. So I guess Giovanni will be very dangerous in this match.
Game saved.
Come on, you can't be serious about the fish consumption.
Land ahoy!
But apparently we need more fisherman huts. Okay, we will get a few more.
Let me give you a hand.
And we still need to find the Baronessa.
You have stumbled across another player.
Enchanté. Baroness Zanki.
Baroness Zanki, okay. She also got a very good island. Now I feel like I'm a little bit screwed. But still, the island is big enough to build a city, so it will be sufficient for our cause. And we, of course, need more cider. So we will, in the meantime, we will pay a visit to Lord Richard Northberg. Oh wait, there was still the quest. Yeah, we are definitely going to do that one. Maybe get 15 tons of cider and 40 honor. And we will need that honor. So in the meantime, we will increase the taxes.
Production has been disrupted.
Okay. Yeah, Lucius is already building a second district. So, and it might be of use to buy some tools here. Lucius is already producing spices, so it won't be long until he reaches the patricians. That has the potential to be annoying later on.
These are the first building plans I can give you.
Okay, so here we get a few more nomads.
What can I tell the Emperor? Thank you.
Alright, I wanted to buy tools. Time to go back.
I'd have no objection.
Get the tools, yeah, 20 tons.
Let's shake on it.
They will do so for a while.
Splendid.
And of course the NPCs are not congratulating me for my good trade relationships. I'm pretty sure that good trade relationships with the NPCs might actually make Giovanni a little bit jealous. Ensuring that he will want to fight you. So, time to decrease the taxes
Nothing
here.
can stop your settlement from growing.
Your town is growing.
Okay,
Some
that's good.
citizens have moved into your city.
Now we get here, we can
Your
get here
settlement's
fewer attainments.
advancement is remarkable. Bravo.
So, and we will use it.
Family tradition.
Who would have thought it? Things are starting to happen in your...
Wow, she is actually
Right,
nice to us.
exactly.
Your settlement has flourished.
You don't have to earn success to enjoy it. So, is it mine?
Are you looking for it? Yes, my...
So, and as often as possible, we will use those compliments.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
I always knew
Found it.
coming. It is refreshingly courageous of you.
Okay, that was an easy one. But it very likely won't be the last.
An island was settled by another player.
Of course he will get his production. Oh, what's happening in Lucius City? Yeah, burn down. Everyone, just die, please. Oh no, it was not Lucius. It was Baroness Azanki. And she already has a tavern. And Lucius? Does he have a tavern? Not yet. Okay then, what will we do? We could either prepare our citizens to become patricians very soon, but I personally believe that would be too soon. Instead, I will put the wood production somewhere else on this island. Ensuring that we have enough space for proper city expansion. Because in hindsight, that placement here was probably not the cleverest one. We don't get tools back from demolishing. Okay, we get no building materials back. That is good to know.
I accept this trade.
Then I guess we will have to block building materials from being used for now. Okay then.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Okay, so at least we could count on the henchmen, that we could find them quite easily. Okay, so now we can expand here on this side a little bit. Yeah, we will be able to build quite a big city on this island. That is what positive news. So, but we haven't found Giacomo yet. He's probably here somewhere in the eastern area. But on a positive side note, we didn't find Hassan either.
Salam alaikum.
So, more tools are available in Wolf's Haven. Okay, we will use that to make more money. So, Baroness Sankey, were you able to get rid of the fires? Yes, she was.
You want an audience with me?
Okay, then. We got only 2 tons of tools left. Our ship is already on the way to Azahir in order to buy some tools.
Production has been disrupted.
I have
Though he usually doesn't trade many.
good. It's a deal.
It's a deal. It's
An enemy
me,
henchman has
Mario.
been seen in your settlement.
Oh. The henchman is now using a different rod. Ah, there he is. Wait, Baronesaki already has envoys? How? How? I need to scout that.
Good deal. May Allah bless you for your kindness to my...
Okay, Giovanni now has the first patricians. Yeah, we are a bit slow today. Though still faster than most Anno players. Ah, God. I'm being way too nervous. I was clicking the entire time. It also doesn't bring me forward.
Another player's population has reached the next civilization level.
Yeah, now they will mock me for an eternity, pointing out that they are far superior to me. Ensuring that
An
they will
island has been
dislike me
sighted.
even further.
Hello, Giacomo Garibaldi, Grandee of Venice and member of the Council of Ten.
Okay, so we now have found Giacomo. We can already buy some tools from him. While we are there.
An island has been sighted.
Oh, she now also has patricians. Wait, I thought that she had envoys already. Yeah, down here.
You have stumbled across another player.
So, I guess we just found her second island. So, that is a very rare occasion that an AI gets envoys before they get patricians. I actually never witnessed that before.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Always these henchmen.
A sandstorm is blowing over an island.
Okay, good thing it's not my island.
I can't complete this important quest without your help.
So, we will get honor for that.
Now I know more about you.
Yes, we will have to start with a hemp production. Also, this episode is now basically over. It's interesting to see the enemies already having these very advanced cities. And here's me with my small peasant island. Ah, that hurts. That really hurts my ego.
An enemy henchman has
I regularly. I'd be happy to help you.
Oh. He's not here. Yeah, I guess it will be the first henchman that we can't catch.
An enemy henchman has simply vanished into thin air.
One day we will find him. We will just ensure that the AI stays friendly towards us. And then there should be nothing to worry about. And we need more wood. So, and here we have that. And now we just need to wait for the hemp to be produced. We are now losing a little bit of fish. But we can correct this. So this is now the second autosave.
Game saved.
That means this is definitely now over with this episode. And yeah, we made our first steps in the Imperator scenario. Again, I'm afraid of what might follow. But we will see. So this looks like a good shot. So time for the print screen. So, and as always, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, questions, or any tips or whatsoever, but please don't forget I'm not using exploits. That is a question of honor for me. Then just type it down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, well, I would be very happy if you changed that. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1404 with the Imperator scenario. Bye bye!